Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. My name is Stuart. In today's lesson, we're looking at expressions with the verb come. Let's go to the intro. Now, as I said, today's lesson is looking at expressions with the verb to come, and we have 7 expressions, idiomatic expressions that use the verb to come, and I'll explain to you what all of these different expressions mean in order for you to understand English speakers better, and also to incorporate these expressions into your vocabulary. And if you're going to do an advanced exam or a proficiency exam or one of those more advanced English examinations, a lot of these expressions will come in very, very handy. So the first one is to come to blows, and to come to blows means to fight. Now I've also put the definition, the simple definition of what these expressions mean, because obviously being idioms or idiomatic expressions, the definition is not clear through the words. So to come to blows means that you fight somebody, but you physically hit or fight somebody, okay? So it doesn't mean to verbally argue or fight, it means to physically hit somebody. So you come to blows, boom, 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 you come to blows, so you fight. The example sentence is, I knew they hated each other, but I didn't think they'd come to blows. I didn't think they would come to blows, okay? I didn't think that they would physically start hitting each other. So the first one, to come to blows. The second one is to come to nothing. And if something comes to nothing, it means that you don't get the desired result or what you were aiming to get. So for example, I hope all this hard work won't end up coming to nothing. So you hope that all of the hard work that you're doing will be for some purpose or some result, and that it won't end up coming to nothing, okay? So hopefully there will be a result for all of the hard work that you are doing, and hopefully all of the hard work you are doing will not come to nothing, okay? Come to nothing. So for example, if you're studying for an exam and you're studying hard every day, working hard, and you don't pass the exam, then all of that work has come to nothing. The next one is to come to terms, and to come to terms is to accept something. You come to terms, you accept it. John finally came to terms with the fact his life was a mess. Because John didn't realize his life was a mess. He thought his life was okay. He thought the fact that he didn't have a job, that he didn't have a girlfriend, that he didn't have any money was normal. But he's finally come to terms with the fact that his life is a bit of a mess, that he's a bit of a failure, is John. So he's finally come to terms, okay? Or John finally came to terms here. The next one is to come up with the goods. To come up with the goods is to do what is expected of you. So the example, you promise a lot, but can you come up with the goods? Can you come up with the goods? Can you do what you promised to do? Can you come up with the goods? That is the question. A lot of people promise the goods, but not everybody can come up with the goods, if that makes sense. The next is first come, first served, and I'll show you through the example what this means. Why didn't you save me some pizza? Sorry, first come, first served. So if you're late to the dinner table, or if you're late to the restaurant and there's no pizza left, sorry, but first come, first served, meaning that the first people to arrive, or the people that are first there, will be able to eat the pizza before people that come later, basically. The next example is to come to a dead end. And if you come to a dead end, it means that you can't go any further. So literally a dead end is somewhere that has no exit. But here, metaphorically speaking, in the sense of a negotiation, if a negotiation comes to a dead end, it means that it doesn't progress. It doesn't go any further. It comes to a dead end. It stopped. it stops basically, it finishes, it comes to that dead end with no way out. So the negotiations have come to a dead end. And the last one here is to come to one's senses. It means that you think clearly. Perhaps you've been thinking a little bit unclearly about a certain aspect of your life. And if you come to your senses, it means that you start to think clearly and you decide perhaps to change an aspect of your life. So here, Jill finally came to her senses and changed jobs because she wasn't happy in the other job, but she was there for years and years and years and years. She wasn't happy, and finally she came to her senses. Okay, she thought clearly that perhaps this job isn't for me, and she changed jobs. So she came to her senses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 expressions with the verb to come. Now, thank you very much for watching the lesson. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Remember to share the video on your social media form of choice with your friends, please. I'll see you in the next lesson. Have a good day. Bye.
This old man